Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Jihad as Najd. We have to siege down a new port. We're back, we're still at war. Hopefully we can peace out some guys soon. I think we can at least peace out Hassa. Let's peace out for the land and everything that they got. And they are negotiating for themselves. Yes. Send the demand. Well, that's at least something. And that gets rid of the sieged fort. Because they occupied the fort. So that solves a bit of an issue. We still don't have manpower, but we might have an idea on how to fix that. Let's score this land. We can not entirely fix the manpower problem. We are 7,000 men short, which is huge. But if we click this little button, we gain 2,500 men. That is actually quite nice. Will this number increase with increased mysticism though, I wonder? Because we might be able to boost our mysticism a little bit more. Or we could just click the button now. We don't really need to. We're still at war, but nobody has an army really. We could march down there. We might take a little bit of attrition. I don't think, yeah, they have 605 men, so that's not a lot. Their army is really small. Peace offer and he said no, we don't. We want to negotiate with Beja first. We don't have any war score against them, sadly. Let's see, this is all the money. That's not really that much, but we could get war reps. Maybe do something here, get a little bit of prestige. It's not like that we can get this land, so we will better off by just grabbing some money, I think. Yeah, they have rebels, so let's not go there. Although we cannot piece them out without war score, right? We clear the offer. They are willing to accept a white peace. Let's repay that loan. What happens if we make peace with you? War reps, transfer trade power, but you have claims and war reps. Maybe something like this. I don't think it's worth it to go all the way down here and keep wasting a bunch of money during the war for a bit of war reps. I don't think that's worth it. Let's just get this bit. Yeah, we do get most of the money, right? 32 ducats. Oh, nice, yes. Alright, that's a bit of money we can use to perhaps repay a loan or two. Right, 3 loans. Well, that just about helps us. How many troops will reach the armies? 107. We can lower maintenance because we don't generate enough manpower to fully reinforce our army. So if we lower the maintenance, we still get enough men. So we could try to find the sweet spot. Still 107 and still 107. Let's keep it like this, something like this. We could hire an advisor once we get the money. Do we have loans still? No, we don't have any loans anymore. That's nice. So we got rid of our loans. We don't have anything else. We could get some cavalry though. Muslim cavalry. The problem is what happens. 0% of the cost and 25% of the. Although we don't have manpower, we could still get some cav. Unfortunately, our cavalry isn't really that much down on manpower. We could disband this unit, save a little bit of manpower. I kind of want to save the button. Goes down, but that's unfortunate. But and I don't really need the general. The general would be nice, but I don't really need it right now. Let's keep the game running. Who do we have as a rival? Mushasha, Yaz, and Dawazir. How are you doing? Still allied to the Timurids. Ooh, the Mamluks have decided to influence us. I don't care, it's great. We probably should research the docks for the end of the year. We're vastly ahead of time, which is great. 10 years, and with military tech 5 we will be... Is that military tech 5? No, we will be at 6, which is huge. Infantry shock, infantry fire, combat width, oh that's not really that important because we cannot fill the entire combat width anyway. And barracks, of course, that's nice for extra manpower. Yeah, we certainly want to start building barracks as soon as we can to get a bit of manpower, because we have as much manpower as force limit, almost. So if we lose our army once, screwed. Let's see, lose a bit of mercantilism and some ducats. Get a bit of national unrest. National manpower modifier, that's not really cool. For 5 years, but we gain mercantilism, and I think the mercantilism is permanent, right? Let's see. Yeah, this goes away in 5 years, but the mercantilism will stay. So that's good. Let's get mercantilism. You get a nice army. How about you? Peace with Hormuz. And you are allied with Dawazir and Maghra. Maghra was over here. Yeah, I'm still thinking about at least conquering one province of Maghra, so we can fabricate claims on these guys. We probably should get this one, so we can fabricate on these provinces and on these. And this is only 3 developments, so it's really cheap to take it, but it will help us to fabricate. I think that's something that we definitely want to do. We probably should get your course back as well. I can purchase an ability. Wow, nice. From the Age of Discovery. What is the terrain in my capital? Is desert. There's certainly a lot of... there's this swamp. This is all desert. Or a lot of this land is desert. So that's quite helpful, actually, this early on. No desert in Africa though. So it will help us conquer this, but I think we can conquer this anyway. Maybe it helps against the Mamluks, but if we fight the Mamluks in our home territory later on, because I think we inevitably have to fight the Mamluks in the end. Or the Timurids. Ooh, the Timurids are breaking down, it seems. Is that right? It seems that you have slightly less vassals now. You're about to rebel? Oh no, you're just annexing them. That's no good. Higher developed colonies? No. This is really cool if you're a colonizer. Wow. Combat bonus. It's cavalry to infantry ratio. You could go for more cavalry. That could be useful. Do we have wait? Do we have extra combat to cavalry ratio? Yeah, extra cavalry to infantry ratio. Yes, we already have that. We could even get more. I'm sorry that it takes quite a while, because I'm not only playing, not only is Cradle of Civilization new for me, but Mandate of Heaven as well. I got them both at the same time, so this is new. Aggressive expansion impact is quite nice, but we don't really suffer that much. But maybe we can use it to grab even more land early on. More taxes. As a subject, claims, bordering claims. This could be quite nice as well, because that means that we can get claims on the entirety of Davosir and Yas. Maybe that's nice. And anything else? This really helps with unrest. I kind of like them all. Adaptive combat terrain, I really like this one as well. This is all desert. It's desert. It's all desert. And I assume that this is in all combat phases. I think. Sure which one to pick. We are so low on manpower, so I'm thinking if I pick the combat bonus, this is really gonna help us in combat. We will lose less men, so we have less issues with manpower, because we want to keep expanding, and at the moment the only thing holding us back is manpower. So if we can fight more effectively, the manpower will be less of an issue. Aggressive expansion is not holding us back now. Claims aren't really holding us back because this is all really cheap land. It's not like it's 10 development. So when land gets expensive, it's really expensive to grab land that you don't have claims on. But for now, all the land that we can grab is not that expensive. So I think I will go for the +1 combat bonus in the terrain of the capital, since our capital is in desert. And there's a lot of desert around. Yeah, let's get this one. Might be a bad choice, but I think it's cool. And let's continue. That took way too long. That took like 5 minutes. It's no good. We could get a missionary from the IDs, but I'm also kind of tempted to just... No, we should take the IDs first, but because that will make our tech cheaper. Yearly army tradition will probably help. Maybe religious isn't that good of an idea. We will get another missionary. We'll get tolerance of the true faith. Oh, we won't have any issues with rebellions in our country. Deus Vult comes so late, but still it's really helpful against this lot. Yeah, I think I will pick it anyway. It's another missionary. Not that we need it right now. We need manpower. I think I will just click the button. This button. It seems to fluctuate a little bit. Maybe it has to do with the loyalty of the ulema? No, it doesn't seem right. Can we raise additional levies? Not until 1483. Let's recall that guy from the Ottomans. The Ottomans really like us now. We cannot get an alliance because we are allied to the Mamluks, but if we grow a bit and get rid of the alliance with the Mamluks, we can probably ally the Ottomans. Cannot fabricate any more claims. Could probably fabricate on you. Something that we should keep an eye on. And let's keep improving with the Mamluks, because I'm not sure if I want that extra merchant again. This trade node is so poor. Making not that much money off trade. I'm not sure what we did make from trade. Yeah, let's get Antalism. Wasn't very much. Sure. Probably should get Z-Tech. And get some unpronounceable name, cavalry. I'm gonna click that button. Now it's more. Understand. It's different each time. Will we get more when if we are at 100% religious unity? Let's wait 60 months, because this is gonna take a long time. This is gonna take 10 years to fully recover our manpower. So yeah, we'll be here for a while. Awal is not very happy. We could raise autonomy. We could also... Yeah, how many people will rebel? 7k. And it will take 2 years. I'm not sure if I want to take on another rebellion. Well, I'm quite sure that I don't want to take on another rebellion. We are cruel. That's not really helping us. That our leader is cruel. I refuse to import food. When does that go away? The state conflict goes away in 5 years. And... Alright. Wait, refuse to import food. Is that a national modifier? Yeah, national and refuse to import food, national and rest. It's going away in 5 years. That's this one. State court conflict. Oh no, this is another one. So this one goes away in 75 and the other one in 76. So if we were to raise autonomy here, we probably can... Well, hopefully we can prevent the rebellion that way. Maybe we can station some troops here and lower unrest even further. So you're back from the Mamluks. Maybe we can improve it, the Timurids. Why not? Let's try that. Yeah, he's training his army. A little vassal on march. He will get that kick-ass army. Really happy with the progression that the Mamluks are making. Really have to increase the pace. But I see this is quite big as well, so that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, let's get the second ID. Why not? And invite the scholar. Yeah, I know. Invite the merchant. I'd rather have the shock damage guy. Where does he come from? Shirvan is at least 150. Must be allied with Shirvan to invite him. Where is Shirvan? It's quite far away. It's not really useful to make an alliance. Well, is it worth it to make an alliance just for that shock damage? Not sure. Now the manpower is higher. I'm not sure why it's going up. Is it because it's a certain percentage of our total manpower? I think it's a certain percentage of our total manpower. So we could try that. No, we don't have an increased manpower guy. That's rather unfortunate. I was thinking if you can increase the manpower with an advisor and then click the button and then just fire the advisor, we just trade a bit of money into the manpower. That would be lovely. We can start building a ship. Let's do that. Let's build a ship. It's our first ship. First steps to a glorious fleet. Why is this why is this fort maintained? Stop maintaining the fort. Sultana has died. Ooh, our waifu is dead. It's unfortunate. Well, at least we don't get a regency anymore once this guy dies. Please don't die. If live long and prosper. Why do we have a... Oh, we have a rebels uprising. Well, there's the conversion. So the unrest just got down by a ton. Could get rid of unrest here by raising autonomy here, but I don't really think that's worth it. How much impact do the friendly troops have? Not much. Yeah, we need to raise autonomy here. It's going to end badly. Don't rise up. 2.6%. Can we send some troops over to... Wait. Just have... What happened here? I think the tolerance or something like that wasn't calculated correctly. So yeah, 0.8 unrest. I don't think they will rebel anytime soon. Please don't. We're losing money now. Did this change? No, not really. I think this grows with total manpower. But now we can finally properly reinforce our army with 500 men next month. Yeah, that's really helping army out. They're really expensive to reinforce. Slower maintenance a bit. Don't rebel. Increase maintenance. We could raise... No, let's not raise stability. Here's get a bit of loyalty. Yeah, why not? So there we have it. The loan. It was inevitable. We are finally at positive manpower. Woohoo! It took a while. Alright, this was mainly an episode of finishing a war and recovering. Ooh, we were planning on conquering Maghra, or at least a province, but Rashid is doing great. And this is not good. No, not good at all. We grow so much, we will have lots and lots of trouble. But I think we have 10 favors from the... No, we are at 7 favors from the Mamluks, but it will take a couple of years, and then we will have 10 favors for the Mamluks, and then we can use the Mamluks to go to a big war, get a bunch of land, and then basically somehow try to ditch the Mamluks and ally the Ottomans. Give the Ottomans a chance to beat the Mamluks for us. We'll see. We'll see how we try to fix this. All right. Thank you for watching. This was a how do we call this? We didn't do much in this episode, but hopefully next episode we can make a little bit more progress. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.